My name is Rajat Valecha and I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. Currently, I'm working limited as a software developer, where my task is to manage the websites, mobile apps, and web services for the company. Like my current tech stack is of PHP, Swift, JavaScript. And if I talk about my educational background, I have done masters in computer application from like APJ Abdul Kalam University, and I have done my BCA from Selenium University. Like there were a few reasons. First of all, I have done my BCA in 2016, and then I started doing a teaching job. So basically, I was a trainer or a teacher in some institutions. So and then from that, I switched to the management part of the school institution. And then in 2021, I joined my MCA. So basically, my overall background or the experience was converting more into teaching or school industry, and I wanted to shift it towards the IT sector. Yeah, and that is why I started the MCA. Like when I was doing MC, I realized that most of the companies, they were either preferring the candidates who were having some like experience with the latest tech stack, or those who are not having any backlog or something like that. So like this was a very like important point where I realized that either I have to upskill myself or I have to do something from where I can make myself industry ready. Like although somehow I got a job in this current company, but here the technologies that we are using are not that up to the mark, and I wanted to improve my tech stack. Just because of that, I decided to join your platform. First of all, I got a motivation from one of my colleagues of this same company. Like he joined your platform, and like he was also struggling in a similar manner as I was struggling. So he joined the platform a year earlier than me, and then he got a like good opportunity from you guys. So like he also inspired me and he motivated me that I should also join the platform and accordingly enhance my skills. Like first thing was assessment based learning. Like every time, every sprint, like we get a lot of things, and in some sprints, like what I have found that the like, sprints are made in such a way that they are level wise. For example, if you are an absolute beginner, then too also you can easily like go through the code which is given to you. You can just go through the lessons which are shared with you, and you can like make an understanding about the things which are happening. And the next thing was the support of the mentors and the customer service. Like whenever I was in any trouble or anything, I've communicated with the customer support or the mentors who were teaching and person, and I got prompt responses from them. Apart from that, the third thing which I felt it was the like help which I got during my this what we can say the referral phase. Like when the phase started, like after like every 10 to 15 days, there were some sessions where the mentor was asking me where I'm lacking, and they were assessing me and helping me to enhance my tech stack. I have done like as far as I remember, I have made like 5 to 6 projects. If I talk about which one I love most, so the first thing that we made, like the second project I guess it was, we made Q card. So basically it was a like shopping site kind of thing. So like that was a very good project because that was helping us to understand how the components are handled and implemented, and like how the card functionality was implemented. So like that was a interesting thing. And then we made one more thing where we like made a project which was fetching some news reports or like data from the RSS. Like these were a few things which I personally felt were good. And then there was one more project which was very good, that was expense transfer. So like these were few projects which I felt were like good for the understanding as well as they helped me to gain my second aftermath. So like it happened like a few times that I got stuck in some DSA questions or some sprints, or sometimes when I was like working with the platform, some features or some things were not like working as I was feeling them to work. So in most of the scenarios, either I communicated with the customer success team, or I shared the same thing with my like batchmates, those who were in the same sprint with me. And I always got a solution, a quick response from the customer success team, like whenever I raised a ticket. Like very initially when the referral process started for me, like initially I got a few offers, that was good. But the problem was that most of them were like coming from some locations which I was not like willing to join at that. And then all of a sudden, like when they like declined those offers, all of it, I was not getting it. Like none of the referrals were turning up. Like things were going in the positive way. So it was a point where I felt like it was, I would say, I simply felt like that was not a good place for me. But then too, like I had a word with Jimal, like customer success manager of mine. I told him like if like there is something. So he shared a few things with me, and then he like scheduled some sessions for me, like where they assessed my technical skills and their like this. Like somebody does that. If I talk about the time when the sprints of the backend session was started, the mentor at that time was explaining some things in a very deep or in a very conceptual way. So, like that was a very good memory. And then project-based learning, like every time, every project when I know. So it was giving me motivation or feeling that I'm doing something and I'm achieving something. So these things were there which always kept me motivated. Like if somebody is disciplined and if he sets a routine for himself, like this particular stuff, I have to do my this whole kind of style. So if you are planned, if you have a routine, if you are disciplined, then you can somehow manage to get the things done. So this is what something like which I have done because I was working as well, and at the same time I was a part of the sprint. I was doing 2 jobs at the same time. So like I made a routine for myself that at night for 1 or 2 hours extra I have to sit and do my things. So this is what I feel that every learner must have to do. They could have to make a discipline or a routine. Apart from that, they have to keep tracking and assessing themselves on their own, like what they are doing and how it is going. Because what happens when a teacher is teaching us, we feel like, yeah, I'm getting it. But when we work on it on our own, or like when we try things like from our own, then only we are able to understand like where we are stuck. So like these are a few things where if everybody should work, so like things will be easier.